I'm going to have to take a bit of a long run up at exploring Bangkok. I've been out twice. The first time I went out earlier today, I just went out. I had to buy a USB plug. To fit the Thai socket for the power. And then I came back because it was too hot, and I thought I'll go out when it's a bit darker. And I think, the other, God knows how many million people that live here, they obviously all think the same thing. And it is carnage out there, mate. It's a bit much. For me, the special needs is kicking in. There's like just people everywhere, lots of noise, lots of mopeds, lots of cars. When you're walking along the road, you just sort of think, right, I'll try and find a way of crossing the road, and I've just watched how everyone else does it, and I've figured it out. What you do is you just walk directly into oncoming traffic, and most of the time, the cars don't kill you. So I did a lot of looking around on one side of the road. I did one side of the road earlier because that's the side that the sun wasn't on. And I did one side of the road today or this evening a little while ago because, I don't know, I feel a bit worried, like on edge, mate. I didn't do any filming when I was out because I don't want to walk around with my phone up like this, concentrating on the screen and not being aware of, I don't know, scallywags or, there's lots and lots of people, and it's like real mega busy. It's mega busy, mate. And I knew it was going to be. I'm in a big city. It's a big city. I don't like cities. I don't like cities. But I'm going to have a crack at it tomorrow. I'm going to go and do some sightseeing. I even said to myself, I'll go and get some food, but I don't know what it is. I quite happily eat something novel, as long as I know that's what I'm eating. So I just went to the supermarket, bought myself some noodles and a microwave pork and rice thing. I'm going to eat that, and I'm going to watch something on Netflix. Then I'm going to go to sleep. I hate myself for being like this, but I can't help it. When I'm walking around out there, I'm telling myself, like, relax, just relax, right? And then someone will brush past me, and immediately I think to myself, well, I'm not going to say what I think, but I'm so ready, I'm so on edge, and I'm so already find myself naturally in a zone where, like, I'm well past just telling someone to f*** off. Well past that. And they're probably just getting on with their life, getting on with stuff. Yeah, they've got no intention of harming me or trying to steal from me or anything, but I don't like it. Sort yourself out, mate. On a bright side, I got some hot dog sausages, some pork and rice, and a pot of noodles for about the same amount as what, I don't know, can of Fanta costs you at home. So, there's not a lot. The portions of food here are really small, man. They're not very big people, are they? I don't know. Have I said something I shouldn't say? I'll just chuck that in there, mate. That'll be alright. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking up a storm. Oh, yeah. I regret doing that. I felt a bit bad earlier when I said they aren't very big people, like they. And I thought, is that racist? I don't know. I just thought, because they, on average, are small people, the food portions are small. But then I thought, maybe it's just that particular brand or packaging. No, it ain't. That's a bottle of Coke. Hey, pretty girl. How cool is he? Morning. I've been here for 2 days now, and I've just noticed it's a sign on the toilet. I don't normally take notice, I suppose, of signs on toilets because they're never for me. And it's always about nappies or sanitary towels but just before I sat down, I noticed that one said toilet paper. And then I thought, well, they probably don't mean toilet paper, they probably just mean sanitary towels and nappies. So then while I was doing my morning business, I had a little Google, and in Thailand, the sewage pipes are so narrow, you're not supposed to put toilet paper down the toilet. There was toilet paper here, but apparently it's for drying, because next to the toilet I'm supposed to clean my bum with that. Jesus Christ, it's going to go inside me, innit? There's some pressure in that. I think I've got some more business to do before I figure out the clean up. I'll get back to you. Right, I'm gonna do it. I think what I'm gonna do first is I'll stand up a little bit, flush the chain, so that there's not like poo water I spray, and then obviously I don't want to spray jobby water all up me, so that seems unnecessarily powerful. Whoa! If I can feel all the water shooting forwards like onto my balls, doesn't that just mean that I've just put poo water on my balls? How are you supposed to know when it's clean? I don't know how you're supposed to know. No, surely I'm going to have to wipe to know that it's clean. And then what do I do with the toilet paper if it's not clean? Then I'm going to be left with a shitty tissue. Just going to have to go in the toilet. I'm not carrying it around in my pocket for the rest of the day. Give me 1 minute. Right. Not only was the toilet paper dirty, but also it just disintegrated up my bumhole, because now all under my bum and my balls is soaking wet. So now I've got like blotted tissue. So now I'm gonna jump in the shower. What a fucking nightmare. You don't want to have to do this every time you have a shit, do you? Have a shower every time you have a poo. I do about 4 poos a day, mate. I've just done the last 6 weeks and not had one shower. I don't want to start having 5 showers a day. And what am I going to do when I'm out and about? Have a shower. Wow. That was a bit of an ordeal. I haven't even really properly woken up yet, but I mean, obviously I don't want to block up the whole sewage system, so I'm just going to have to be, yeah, alright, that's fine. Right, I'm going to wake up, I'll see you in a bit. It's the third morning of me waking up here. Still don't really have any plans. I'm just sitting outside, just waking up, having some coffee. There's a main road like just at the end of the alleyway there, and then it goes off into like these little grids. I went for a little walk last night, and yeah, I don't know if they're like just dodgy little alleyways but there are some shops and that down there. Yeah, I did pre-book coming to Bangkok even before I left England, but I honestly never gave it a second thought until I was getting off the plane. I didn't book. I only booked the flight. I didn't book this apartment until I was at the airport, at Barcelona airport. I have no plans. I'm really just looking to just chill. I mean, originally I was originally going to book Turkey because it's outside of the EU or the shenanigan zone or whatever it is. So I'd be able to go there. I was just hopefully looking for somewhere where I could go swimming. But then I had a look at like some accommodation, and for like in the November, December time, there's all-inclusive hotels that you can get for like 700 quid, and I thought, well, I'll get one of them and just go swimming every day. And I nearly booked it, and then when I had a closer look, I saw that at that time of the year the outdoor pools are closed. So I thought, well, where else can I go that's cheap, that will still be warm, that I could go swimming? And then I don't know, I just thought, I'll go Thailand. Everything's cheap in Thailand. And that was all the thought process I did. And then I went off and did like 3 months in Spain. But now I'm here in Bangkok. I haven't really got a plan. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, and now I'm here again. Like I said earlier, you know, I go probably 2 to 4 times a day. So I normally wake up, coffee, nicotine in some form or another, lots more coffee, lots more nicotine, and then I'll probably do like 2 before I leave to go and do whatever it is I'm doing. So that's 2 showers I'm going to have before I even go out. When I first got to Spain, my legs from the knees down, I ended up with like all eczema and dry skin from getting in and out of the water all the time. Is that going to happen on my bumhole? Because I'd rather it didn't. But yeah, okay. Just adapt, I suppose. I'll get used to it. If you can get used to pressure washing your balloon knot 4 times a day, Jesus, man. Glow in the dark at the end of it. This whole video has pretty much just been me talking about having a poo while having a poo. I'll actually go outside at some point and do some filming. Oh well. Maybe we'll save that for the next video.